First, tell me, how does it feel to be world champion?
Listen,
so glad.
it is the best feeling, best
the
ever
best
feeling. There is nothing which can go beyond this.
Is this the best match you've come this side? Is it the best match that you've witnessed in your lifetime?
Right. Yeah, that's what. See, beginning we told you it's going to be competitive match, and this become a very competitive match, and we won at the last by doing hard work.
Okay, a lot of hard work, but you guys come here. I can't hear you. Were you guys nervous at any point? Were you guys nervous?
I was. Klassen was smashing. He got arrested.
Just for this fucking tape, sorry. Yes, for this thing.
Yeah, he got arrested.
Okay.
And we
For-
still got
for
back
obvious
in.
reason, I
and
don't know,
again,
I
when
don't
I got out, when I was out,
Yeah.
they thought you guys were
Tell me,
losing.
forget that. Tell me about the game. Where did you think? Where did you think?
Klassen, the wicket of Klassen was a turning
Yes,
point.
exactly.
Had Klassen not got out, I would have thought he would have taken it away. He was just batting on the next planet.
Bowling, Virat Kohli's batting, Surya Kumar's astonishing catch. Surya Kumar's astonishing catch that just turned the whole game in our direction.
Yeah, that catch as well. Some bowling by Jasprit Bumrah. Okay, quickly, what is it that you wanted to say? Come on.
See, I gave you my prediction today morning, 180 runs. They made 176. And I told you they're going to trash in South Africa. India trashed.
Has it sunk in that the team has won? Has it-
Yes, it has. Yeah.
I was prepared for it. I knew we were going to win. I told him since the day we got here. I told him we were going to win.
Why did you say that?
It's a strong feeling, man. We freaking beat them in. We beat them against Australia and England. We watched both matches, and this one was like, we're going to do it. A
I
hat
posted
trick.
a song, right? I posted a song. All my Australian friends. I posted a song for Virat Kohli. I saw him in Guyana. Took a picture with him. I know he's a big match player. I knew he was going to score. I knew he was going to score. He did score today. Ask him. Last night I said Hardik Pandya is going to. Sorry, Virat Kohli is going to be the match winner.
Yes,
Okay,
of course.
okay, let
जो
me.
पड़े हो चक्कर में कोई नहीं इंडिया के टक्कर में.
Okay, lovely. Quickly, you'll have to.
So when Klassen was batting, it was 24 balls, 26 runs. I had given up hope. Amazing turnaround. One of the best thriller matches I've watched. I feel super happy for King Kohli. He announced it was his last T20 match. I'm super happy. Congratulations.
Okay.
ਸਾਡਾ ਕੱਪ ਇੱਥੇ ਰੱਖ 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 ਸਾਡਾ ਕੱਪ ਇੱਥੇ ਰੱਖ
Okay, thank you.
South Africa.
Okay, thank you so much. India, and I've waited a very long time to say that, India are world champions. It's taken a lot of effort. It's taken multiple attempts at that world title, and every time India came just short of achieving that title. It's been 11 years since the last time they lifted an ICC trophy, but more than that, it has been 13 years since they were last crowned world champions. So as I said, it's been a long wait. And why do I say it's a long wait? Because on plenty of occasions, you came very close. You reached the semi-finals of these World Cups. You reached the finals of these World Cups. Yet at that crucial stage, you fell short. And this time, this Indian team has ensured that they are finally crowned the world champions. And I couldn't be happy for the bunch simply because this was the group, essentially the core group that was taking India so close to these world titles. This was the group of Rohit Sharma, the Virat Kohli, Hardik Pandya, Jasprit Bumrah, Surya Kumar Yadav. These are the players that have been part of those campaigns where India came so we now want the cup in our hand. And what a journey it's been for the Indian team at this T20 World Cup. Right from the time that they came to the American shores to begin with, and then to the Caribbean shores, they've meant business. Undefeated in the tournament so far, came up against a team that was undefeated too, came up against a team that was looking very dangerous on the day, but once again, the Indian team, when it really mattered the most, stepped up. I, at the moment, am reminded of a quote that Justin Langer, a former Australian player as well as an Australian coach, said when he saw this bunch of Indian players up close when they were playing against the Australian team. He said it, and it's become very famous. He said, never underestimate this Indian cricket team. And I think truer words have not been spoken. Looking at the way this bunch of players have performed, I mean, I can tell you, I was witnessing those emotional scenes on the field. Images that will stay in my mind forever, having witnessed it live. Also images that are going to be fresh in the minds of every cricket fan for years to come. The image of the captain Rohit Sharma running onto the ground and, you know, putting the Indian flag on the ground, as they say in Hindi, you know, Jhande gaar diye. He literally did that going onto the field. What an image that was. From then, the two stalwarts of Indian team, Virat Kohli, Rohit Sharma, hugging each other, celebrating this win. You know how much has gone into these two players in particular. Not only have they tried too hard, not only have they come so close and then missed out in the last decade or so, but also because there were a lot of question marks about their position in these two squads, the T20 World Cup squad. There were talk whether they're still good enough to be part of a format which is meant for youngsters. But the two stalwarts of Indian cricket in Captain Rohit Sharma, Virat Kohli, proving everyone. Rohit Sharma had an outstanding game against Australia, outstanding game in the semi-final. Could not really contribute much in the final, but that's when King Kohli, as we call him, Virat Kohli, really stepped up. You know, he had a tournament to forget to begin with, but from there really turned it around. Come, well, let me see you wear the umbrellas. It's India's win, but I'm loving your Mexican hat.
We are South Africans.
Can you... African fan?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, India played wonderful. They almost lost the game when Rohit Sharma did not give ball to Bumrah. 14th and 15th over. We kept saying, please give it to him, please give it to him. We need a wicket, we need a wicket. Finally he gave, and I think from the jaws of defeat, he took it back.
Yeah, has that been the trend with this Indian team throughout the tournament, from the jaws of defeat?
Yeah,
This is why they got
this is
champions.
the reason Indian team is so lethal now, that it reminds me back in the days, 90s, when Wasim Akram and Waqar Yunus would not let you do score, even if it's 20, 30 scores to do. Right now, Bumrah and his team would not let you make any score, even if it's 24 in 24 balls.
Yeah. I've also got somebody wear a South African jersey. Come, where do you think the game was? Come in. Where do you think the game was lost today?
Well, South Africa gave a very good find. They batted well. The game was lost when Klaasen should have batted more responsible.
Yeah.
He knew they was going to feed him the ball outside his stump, so he won't get power in his strokes. And Singh bowled a beautiful ball. He fouled it and he got caught. Yeah.
Yes.
If Klaasen had stayed there one more over, it would have been a difference.
Yes.
Two more boundaries and the game would have been.
Yes. You know, with South Africa, there's this one word associated with them, that they're choke and crucial. Is that going to hold on a little longer with them now after this?
Well, at least this time they reached the final. I follow cricket. I travel. South Africa, when they get to the playoff stage, they always go down slowly, you know.
Yes.
But I like the fight. They give a good fight, and I wish them all the best next 2 years, and we can come back and do something else.
All right, thank you so much for chatting with us. So, we've got a few fans that are disappointed from the South African camp. They were in a fantastic position. They looked like they were going to win the tournament from there. The Indian team, as they've done in this tournament so far, look at that game versus Pakistan. Look at that game versus the US as well. Various times they've been put under the pump, but this Indian team has found a way to come back and win, and that's been the hallmark of this Indian team. Let's listen in to the man of the moment, Hardik Pandya, picking up 3 wickets with the ball. He's always done well with the bat. In this tournament had some good knocks, but it was with the ball that he really turned out to be the star for the Indian team. This is Hardik Pandya.
Again, of the celebrations that have broken out across the country. Remember, Virat Kohli also has chosen today to make that big announcement, though it was anticipated and it was being discussed for a while now, that this is my last T20 game, is what Kohli said. As India broke the jinx today, essentially winning the second T20 World Cup. Hardik Pandya bowling the final over, guiding India to a 7-run victory. In fact, pictures of Hardik Pandya, Rohit Sharma in tears, hugging. Dravid, we'll put that out also in a moment from now, was all smiles, elated, ecstatic. An understatement, really. Celebrations from across the country. Nikhil Naz, in fact, continues to be with us. Nikhil, also a little about the announcement from King Kohli about this being the last T20 game. He said, you know, this was also an open secret. Your assessment of this?
Well, you know, Shreya, I mean, yes, it doesn't come as a surprise. You knew that both Rohit Sharma and Virat Kohli probably were towards the end of their T20 international careers. I just want to put this out on the record, and I'm sure a lot of fans would already know. That's not the last time you're seeing Virat Kohli firstly play for the Indian team. Of course, he'll continue to play in test matches as well as ODI. Secondly, it's not the last time you're seeing Virat Kohli play T20 cricket, because I think even now in IPL, you'll continue to see him play for Royal Challengers Bangalore. Yes, as far as his journey as a T20 cricketer for the national team is concerned, yes, that does come to an end today. And I don't think it could have been a better occasion, a better moment for him to call a day. One, he has been outstanding with the bat, the highest run scorer, not just for the Indian team, but in the entire match. He got the most amount of runs, could very well end of a match. I don't know who they've decided to give it, because there'll be a few bowlers putting their hands up too. But an outstanding performance with the bat. And then I think even the bigger occasion, that he's going to be bidding goodbye as world champions. As Virat
इनकर का एक ही डिमांड है
which a team that he wasn't part of the last 2007, he wasn't part of that team. Now that he's won that title, I think he's ticked all boxes in terms of what he has to achieve. Maybe a WTC title, a test title. He's played 2 finals, all right, but because he's going to continue playing test cricket, may have a chance to win a test title as well. If he does that, then he would have got every big title that you can think of under his belt. But yeah, what a player. So many memories of Virat Kohli, you know, having played cricket for so long, having done well. And in the T20 format, there was a time where he used to, you know, be so far ahead of his average of 50 plus. His strike rate used to be outstanding. But like every other great player, there comes a time when you need to bid goodbye. And I think that's what happened with Virat Kohli too.
I'll try and connect with Nikhil now, who is in Barbados, getting asked more on that. Nikhil, if you can hear me, talk to us about that unreal catch from Surya Kumar Yadav today, as India removed David Miller in the first ball of the 20th over.
Yeah, I can hear you now. It's you know, everyone from the Indian team. Your question wasn't very clear here, because as you can imagine, the noise here is rather loud. Lots of fans that are just now coming out of the game after having witnessed history. So your question not very clear. I can also hear a lot of Caribbean beats, Caribbean music all around me. I'm guessing the party is going to carry on for very long, late into the night, after what India has achieved. Some emotional scenes were witnessed there right after India won, which I was speaking to you about earlier, in Hardik Pandya getting emotional, hugging a lot of his teammates. The BCCI secretary Jay Shah is here, and we saw him also join the party. And then amongst the players, I think that hug between Rohit Sharma and Virat Kohli, that's going to be one for the ages, something that we're going to remember for a very, very long time to come. Now slowly and gradually you can see all fans coming out of the stadium.